Hello guys, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So today I have decided one more free new initiative, that is FSSAI daily quiz. This is because since the weightage for FSSAI topics in the exam has been increased from 10 questions to 25 questions, and all the weightage is for 100 marks. So it is very huge weightage and this plays a major role in your selection. So knowing about FSSAI is very important, and likewise attending the quiz is also very important. So this will be with respect to the as per to the new pattern of exam, and this will be very relevant to the FSSAI exam because the topics and the questions that I have made is from FSSAI website itself. So it is very relevant and new initiatives have been taken here so that it will be a revision for you also. So after attending this video or the quiz, so you'll get to know what type of questions will be asked. The standard of questions, that is the difficulty of questions, will be increasing day by day. So let us now start this session. And one more thing guys, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends, because you can see I'm getting very quality video content for you all, which is very apt to the exam. So the only thing I need is your support. So please subscribe and share it with your friends. So now let us start with the first question. So, for which of the following crops the National Food Security Mission launched in 2007 and 2008 does not apply? Rice, wheat, pulses and oilseeds. So the answer here is oilseeds. Let us look into the explanation. The National Food Security Mission was launched in 2007 and 8 to increase the production of rice, wheat and pulses through area expansion and productivity enhancement, creating employment, enhancing farm level economy. Core cereals were also included in the mission from 2014 to 15 under NFSM. So you need to just know that rice, wheat, pulses and cereals, these are the four things which are included in the National Food Security Mission, which was launched in 7 and 8, because this was considered as a landmark mission which was launched in the Indian history, because it will provide free grains to the people. So this is very important scheme. So just remember rice, wheat and pulses. So the next question is, human sterility is caused mainly due to deficiency of. So human sterility is caused mainly due to deficiency of. The answer is vitamin E. So you can use your common sense here, because fats, proteins and folic acids does not play any role in the human sterility, but vitamin E plays a main role in the human sterility. So let us see. Vitamin A has multiple functions in humans and animals. Its key function is protecting cells from oxidative damage. Since its discovery, several studies have demonstrated vitamin E deficiency causes impaired fertility in human and lab animals. So this is the second question. So now let us go into the third question. CCCF stands for. This is very important, because these type of abbreviation questions will be asked in FSA, that's for sure. So you can look into the last year papers also. So what is the answer for these questions? So CCCF. So the correct answer is C. The Codex Committee on Contaminants in Food establishes and endorses permitted maximum levels or guidelines level for contaminants and naturally occurring toxicants in food and feed. So answer is C. So see, these options are very similar, so you cannot guess also. See, in the first and the third question the committee is same, but the another C, cofactor and contamination, and it is different. But in the second and the fourth, the council and control is different. So you need to know the apt abbreviation for this. So the answer here is option C, that is Codex Committee on Contamination in Foods. So then the fourth question is AgMark stands for. So what is the full form of AgMark? So this is a very easy question. So let us see what is the answer. So the answer is AgMark is a certification mark for agricultural produce. The answer is A, that is Agricultural Grading and Marketing Act. So AgMark stands for Agricultural Grading and Marketing Act. So the last question for today's session is, what is the full form of ADI? So this will be a homework question. So please answer this question in the comment section. So this is also very important, because it is a type of abbreviation, you can see, and this has been taken from FSSAI website itself. So what is the full form of ADI? So please look into the answer and type it in the comment section. So that's all for today guys. So I'll bring more such videos if I get more views and comments in favor of this video. And that's it guys. Thank you.